Hello, board students. It's time again for writing tips on video clips. Tip number 3, think small.
Well, crew, here we are exploring a strange new planet. Who knows what amazing things we'll discover?
There doesn't seem to be much to see. I think we should head back and get an early start in the morning.
Sir!
What?
I outrank you, Ensign. You will address me as Sir.
Yes, sir.
Have you got someplace else to be, Ensign?
Well, sir, I'm not actually an ensign in the Space Patrol. I'm just doing participant observation for my anthropology class assignment.
So you are exploring us while we explore the cosmos, eh?
Something like that?
Sir!
Something like that, sir.
So, what have you learned so far?
Not much.
Really? But we are so interesting. Why don't you read me your field notes so far?
We are on a barren wasteland of a planet. There are 5 of us, 3 men, 2 women. We are wearing spacesuits. We have been walking for an hour. I'm treated like one of the groups, so it does not affect my observations.
Rather weak on details, isn't it?
Details, sir?
Oh, never mind. I'm not your instructor. Let's keep moving.
Whoa! A giant!
I'm not really a giant. This is all a dream.
It is?
Yes, I'm actually one of your class undergraduate associates. Your subconscious mind presents me as a giant as a symbol of my gigantic intellect and depth of anthropological knowledge.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're so smart, tell me what I can do to take better field notes.
That's easy. Think small.
Say what?
Don't try to do a study of the whole place. Find something small and focus on it.
Could you maybe give me an example?
Sure. One year we had this student who tried to do an ethnography of the whole rec center. It was a mess. Then she pared it down to just the workout room. Then she whittled it down to just women. Then she focused just on groups of girls who came wearing makeup. Then she noticed that these girls always carried bottled water, as opposed to water bottles. And at some point they always talked about which brands they drank.
She wrote a whole 5-page paper about bottled water?
Well, the bottled water was a social idiom, don't you see? It was a way of expressing status.
She wrote a whole 5-page paper about girls talking about bottled water?
Sure. Once you write the introduction and conclusion, and include all the necessary context to make it meaningful, it's easy to fill 5 pages.
If you say so, but I don't think I have anything like that in my research.
No? What was all that stuff about Sir and Ensign? Those forms of address represent hierarchical social relations. I'm sure if you focused on that, you could find other examples in your field notes.
Yeah, maybe I could.
And if you focus your observations and interviews on the issue of social hierarchy, I bet you'd come up with a whole bunch more data.
Hey, that's great. Only you said this was just a dream.
So when you wake up, think about your actual fieldwork site. Maybe on your next visit you could try to find something interesting to hone in on.
Hey, what's that noise? Whoa, what a weird dream. It seems so real.